Lisa, honey. Hello. I was literally just about to message you. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. Let me swap over. Oh my god, I don't have my VTuber up. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh. 1 second. It's been like just long enough that I've forgotten everything. Not my VTuber, but my PNG tuber. You get what I mean. You get it. There we go. I see me. Yay! Oh my god, it feels so weird being at my desk like this. I didn't realize that my last stream was like a month ago. That's crazy. I didn't think I had been on that long of a break from it. It felt like 2 weeks to me. It didn't feel like 4 weeks. But it was literally like this time last month. That was like my last stream. That's insane. It's been a little bit. Yeah. It has been a little bit. I really didn't think it had been that long. Ugh. At least I'm doing better now. It's a lot nicer to be back at the desk without like any pain at all for the most part. Maybe like some discomfort. Versus like a ton of pain, right? Or like having to do shorter streams to manage the pain, right? Ooh, I gotta make sure I do my hand stretches today. Hand health important, yes. I guess I could do them a little bit while I talk. There was part of me that was like, okay, I'm gonna start directly at 2 p.m. And I did my little like pre-roll like ad thing before I started. But I was still trying to finish up this one video that I got sucked into on my phone that was talking about this one like Chinese actress that was like a homewrecker and how, so it was like what was it was like Yuchi and was the actress's name, and the original wife goes by just Gladys, but her like I think actual name is like Ge Chao something. But she was like, I got so sucked into this literally right before stream, and I was like, please, I need to finish my video, please. But was like the wife, the initial wife, I don't think was like famous at all at the time. She was just like a random woman. And she had been married to this guy who was like a billionaire or something like that. And lots of drama there because I guess technically he wasn't, like, he said he was a billionaire and like he had all these things to kind of prove it, but he was also in like a shit ton of debt. And so he wasn't really a billionaire, and it led into like this whole thing where he met this actress. He lied about being a billionaire, kind of. He was very like wishy-washy about it. Like he had like all the things to kind of like it's like when influencers fake being like super rich. Do you know what I mean? Oh no, not logging out due to inactivity. How dare you? Arknights. Hi Frost, welcome in. Welcome in. Thank you so much for lurking. How are you doing? It's been a bit. How's Rain? I hope you guys are doing well. I responded to Rain's message in Discord a little bit ago about Repo. I think that was over the weekend. I can't remember if that was this weekend or last weekend. Part of the 2 weeks that I was gone, I was on like a new medication. And let me just tell you, I feel like I barely remember those 2 weeks. That medication hit me so hard. It was so bad. I was like so lethargic that like I feel like I barely remember any of it. And like the clarity that came back to me after I stopped it was insane. So I was like, you know, I'm gonna talk to the doctor. I'm not gonna take this because this should not be how it affects me. But anyway, I was losing my mind over this video because he went to like some kind of like social event, like a really big like famous people social event, right? Where only like the rich people and famous people get together. And he met this actress, and started an affair with her and then married her. And he was able to do it because, hi Tofty, hi handsome boy, he's looking at me with them dreamy eyes. He was able to do it because I guess in China he hadn't signed the official like marriage registration paperwork for his original wife, even though they had a kid together. He like backed out at the last second instead of actually signing it. And so even though they like the wife considered them married, they weren't technically like legally married, I think, at least not within China. And because of this actress was able to just kind of like swoop in, right? And it was a really crazy video because it was talking about like all this drama over the course of literally like 10 years. And during that 10 years, while like there was all the stuff going on between like the quote unquote billionaire and the actress, the original wife went and because she didn't really have like much of a background. She wasn't a famous person. She wasn't like super rich. Everything was related to her husband, like quote unquote husband. She literally played the long con, and it was so insane because she went and like created her own business, and this business got super successful to the point that she was making like over $1 billion, I think, at some point, like in the later years. And she had like it was like some kind of advertisement company, I think, and one of the advertisements netted her like multiple millions worth of like dollars, right? You would so love those Korean K-drama video games that Jesse has been playing. Listen, we watched that one together and I was like, this is insane. This is literally so insane. I don't want to see you play those. Yeah, that'd be fun. Things are good, just doing some work, and yeah, meds can be crazy. Ask Rain how she reacted some while they were trying to figure out treatment for her pain. Oh my god. I'll have to, because it's so crazy. Does she ever deal with like the real like kind of irritation of like not really feeling like she's being listened to by like the doctor and stuff? Because I swear, I feel like I didn't used to hit that as much, but as I've gotten older, I feel like I hit it a lot more, and I think it's because I have more things going on than I did when I was younger, to the point that I feel like the doctors are like, no, you must be crazy about this thing, and I'm like, I'm not crazy. I'm not. I know there's something going on. But yeah, no, those would be fun to play. I know we watched him play that one. Was that, I think that was a Chinese drama though, wasn't it? The one that we watched. So it was like the Empress one. I'd pick all the wrong answers. I feel like a majority of the time I would pick the wrong answer because I would overthink it. I'd be like, but I think it's gonna be this one thing because usually they do this, and this, right? And then I'm gonna overthink it and choose the wrong thing and just die to like the soup or something. She learned, why did I think Korean? Oh, I don't know. I think it's because there are a lot of like K-dramas, right? There's like a lot of short form K-dramas and Chinese dramas. She learned that she processes meds slowly and she gets toxic buildup. Holy shit, dude. Holy shit. That is crazy. That is not good. Oh my god. That's gotta make finding meds that work for you so difficult too. Like, dear lord.
Still waiting for something?
Oh yeah, where is she? Where's my girl? There she is.
Pray, beware. I'm the boss of the pack.
You go of the
Wait,
pack.
that doesn't sound right.
That doesn't sound right.
Ow!
Ow! I love her. She's so fucking cute. She was so worth the roles, even though now I have to recover them. I'm sure I have enough to have enough for like the guy character when he comes out, the Sancta. But I'm not gonna have enough to also roll on Zhuang. So I think I'm gonna have to wait until she comes back around one day. I'm so jelly I've yet to get her. I'm so sorry. It was such a pain in the ass to get her. I think I nearly hit the hard pity. I hit like, I think guaranteed 6-star, like 80 or 90 rolls. Literally right before I hit the hard pity, I think. I was like, girl, please. Girl, please stop making this so difficult for me. I'm trying to get her weapon right now, but I'm still like 2 multis off. Luckily, it's around for the next 3 banners. So if I throw like the single rolls and stuff at those banners as they come through, I think I'll get enough to get her weapon and guarantee it. But I am a little concerned about it. And then what was... I swear there was like one other thing that like happened that was like right before stream that was like, oh my god. Oh my god. But now I can't remember. I can't remember now. My brain no worky. My brain no worky. No worky like that. Yeah, no. Thinking about it, I think part of the reason why it's so hard for me to believe that I was gone for 4 weeks is just because I was on that med for 2 weeks and that I had like no contact with anyone. People would message me and I'd look at it and I'd be like, huh, I should probably respond to that. And then I'd set my phone down and I'd forget to respond. And so I just had like all these messages building up for people and I had to be like, I'm so sorry. I promise it's nothing personal. Even my mom, because my mom is like, her and I are really close. But she'll be like really sad if I don't respond to her messages like relatively quickly. Also, Frost, I hope you are able to get her before the banner goes away. I am praying that you get her. Because she has been pretty fun so far. I just noticed she has knives on the inside of these. But literally, like, my mom was like, just remember that I always enjoy hearing from you. And I'm like, I know, I'm sorry. I love you so much. My brain was bad. I think one of the days that I talked to my doctor about, I slept for like 14 hours and I got up and I almost immediately fell back asleep on the couch. I was just like that lethargic. Oh yeah, there was one other thing I wanted to talk about, and I'll probably mention it a few times as people trickle in if I see them. But my current thoughts on stream, while I figure things out, is I really want to go back to streaming E33. But I also want to get Arknights, like my main Arknights, the original one, side stories done for the Sui siblings before the new one comes around. She is agility, intellect. And so my current thoughts are that what I'm probably going to do is I'm probably going to work through catching up on story on Endfield, because I don't really have an interest in streaming it outside of the story stuff. She was intellect and agility, right?
Still waiting for something?
And so my thoughts are agility, intellect, there we go. My thoughts are we'll stream through the rest of story for Endfield and we'll come back to it whenever there's like an update, and do the new story content. But once I'm done with current story content, I'd like to do some of the other games, because I also really want to get back to playing Library of Ruina and like the Project Moon games. But I've already been playing E33, and I know I was playing Library of Ruina in the past, but I feel like it would be better for me to finish E33 and then I can focus on that, because I want it to tie into playing Limbus on stream more often. So we'll just go through like game by game for like story stuff and have fun doing that, I think. I'm gonna have to relearn so much of how do I get these? I think those, you find the templates out about in the world, right? I'm gonna have to relearn so much of E33. I've been gone like just long enough from that game that I don't remember how a lot of the combat was working. She needs agility and intellect if I can get it. Girl, why is she? I don't have that many gear sets because I haven't been playing as much. Oh, this one's agility intellect. Which one's this one? That's strength. Okay, so I'll do that. I'd like to get a 3-piece effect on her. She's also physical, so we could do one of these that just doesn't have intellect. This is agility strength. Combo skill damage bonus. Would that one be better than this one? Because she has the bonus, like, combo if, like, you trigger it correctly. Are there any intellect agility hands? Or am I like out of luck? Oh, I think they're all in the non-set ones are so weird to me. Oh, there's this one. That's intellect agility though. It does have both on it though, which is good. What was... This was agility strength. I might just do that for now. It's gonna get replaced. It's gonna get replaced anyway because you don't stay on the purple stuff. But yeah, I hope everybody's been doing good. I've really been missing streaming. I'm definitely like wanting, since I'm back, to kind of figure out what exactly it is. Oh, that's right. She has her story event going up. Okay. That I'd like to focus on and do. Like for like my own side of things for stream, and I think I've talked about that before. Nice. Is there any missions? I have a friend to add. Oh, the bean icon is so cute. What's this? Oh, it's Rusty's. And then a new frame. Alright. Oh yeah. When I was, is Red Hood Girl any fun, Rusty? She's pretty fun. She's really, really fun. She's really cute. I love her animations. They're super adorable and like detailed. I was seeing a ton of shorts on it that like when she runs around or is walking, she'll like start skipping because she'll get like bored and stuff essentially. She's like a little kid. It's really cute. Or like if you're on the like glider, not glider, but the, what are they called? What are those things called again? The like fast travel things that are kind of like gliding. Why am I blanking on the word for that? When you're on those though, she'll like swing around a little bit. It's really cute. I don't even want to have to think about regional development. I still haven't done any of those missions because I was like, this is irritating to me. I was like, I can't I can't. Where's our missions thing? How do I access missions again? Is it journal? Yeah, this one. Okay, what's... Huh. Oh god, we have to teleport so far away. Zipline, yes, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, when she's on the zipline, she like swings around a little bit. I can't believe I missed all of the Tong Tong banner stuff too. Once again, that med I was on fucked me up so bad. Why am I going this way? Look at her run. She's so cute. Gimme. Gimme. Oh yeah, I can't go through here. Pardon me. Oh, Wuling's so pretty. Can we just go through the middle? No, we can't. We can't. It's water. Get out of here. Get out. Oh, she's dead. She's dead. Goodbye. I thought it was like the one main area like above where it has like the floor because I was seeing the shadows. Dear Lord. Let me out. I'm trapped. How are you supposed to get to that Orlean? How do you get there? Me having to relearn how to play this game too. What's this? What's this character design? Oh, I think we saw that before. Oh god, it's so loud. Holy shit. Why did that come through so loud? Oh my god, that scared the shit out of me, dude. Oh, I just jumped so hard. Hi, Hio. Welcome. Did that went through for you guys, right? I was like, I had to do like a driver update, and I feel like every time I do those updates, it kind of like messes up certain things. And I think last time I was streaming, we had like some kind of update that really messed with the audio. You didn't hear it? That was so fucking loud for me. Holy shit. Let me see. Maybe I have the game volume really low. Because sometimes when I play this game, I turn it really low. No, I have it pretty loud. What is going on there? Give me 1 second. Let me check. My audio settings got really messed up last time I was playing. Also, welcome in, Hio. Welcome. How are you doing? I hope you're doing good. No, don't link it. I'll turn game up for me. That. Alright. I'll mess with it some more a little bit later. I'm not entirely sure what's going on there. Here, I'm sorry, you might hear overlapped audio for just a second. Let me turn... I'm gonna turn my desktop audio on, because that might be where it was going through, or where it's supposed to go through. If you guys hear doubled up audio at all, please let me know. Also, I'm so sorry, I got so shocked by how loud those were on my end coming through that like I totally forgot to do them. I will stretch now. I am stretching! Oh my god. Blech. I went to the gym the other day for the first time in a while because I haven't been doing as much while I was like recovering like my wrist and stuff because it was making it really hard for me to want to do things. And my legs are so sore today. Came back from college. Today was somewhat productive day. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Are you on spring break this week? Because I know spring break was, I think, last week for some people as well. But I know sometimes it's different depending on what college you're at. Also, posture check. Thank you. And hydration station. Thank you, thank you, thank you. The good old Wawa. Do you guys not get spring break, Heal? It's like, maybe you don't, cause you're in Canada, right? In America, there's spring break for like 1 week, this time of year, and sometimes it's like last week, sometimes it's this week. It kind of depends on where you're going. The game is still kind of low for me. I have it turned up everywhere else. Wonder why that is. Oh. Got 4 days off with Easter? Oh, hell yeah. Week off a month ago? Then your week off a month ago was probably like the equivalent, maybe. It is a known. Oh, it's Li Feng, right? I think that's his name. Li Feng.
Hello, everyone. I was
Teen.
assigned by Tianchi Zhuang to.
I like that they just label him teen. But yeah, no, it's a pretty notorious week in America because it's usually the week where it's known that like a ton of college students will go out and party like crazy. I was never part of that crowd.
I shouldn't mention Tianchi Zhuang first.
So that never happened. That never happened to me. I'm the weird, like, permanently online crowd, right?
I'm a Wuling watchguard. I'm trainee watchguard Li Feng.
Li Feng. He's so cute.
Maybe I should start with a proper greeting since they're VIPs.
You're not permanently online. Yes, I am. I'm permanently online enough.
Endfield, Administrator, Supervisor Perlica.
That every so often I have to take a step back and be like, if this is how I always classify things whenever I'm in an online space. I'm like, is this a thing that if I were to bring it up to someone who's like a regular person that doesn't go online like at all, would they understand it or no? And if the answer is no, they would not understand it. My brain is like, okay, it's not that important. like there's so much like internet drama and different things going on, and you can so easily get sucked into it and into those spheres. Is this a bird meme? No, literally. It's so easy to get sucked into those spheres and think that, oh my god, this is all that's ever going on and everybody knows this is going on. And you take 2 steps out the door and you talk to your next door neighbor and they're like, what the fuck is a VTuber? I've never heard of that in a day in my life before. Yeah, Canada has one, but our colleges have a week off halfway through the session. Oh. You think it's a bird pointed at a skeleton, dear lord. But how have you guys been doing? How are you doing, Hio? Have you been doing good otherwise? Was the break good? Hopefully you had a good break. Are you technically on the 4 days off right now since we just had Easter?
Please what?
Genial.
Whoa!
That pose.
Greetings. Are you waiting for us?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, he's so cute.
Greetings. I'm trainee watchguard Zhuang Tianshi. Please, allow me to lead you to the designated spot.
I'm gonna be honest. For a really long time when I first started playing this game, I didn't realize that his right arm is like a prosthetic. And I think it's because when you first look at him for his animations, he does all the like glowy shit on like his right arm. And so my brain just kind of filled in the blanks. And it wasn't until like I actually got to look at his model that I was like, oh shit. Friday to Monday was the break. Oh. Oh. They count the weekend in there. That's cruel.
Sure thing, Mr.
I would always get really mad at college when they'd count like the weekend as like part of a holiday break. I was literally like, how dare you, actually? That's already a weekend. Like. Also, I'm on the end of the session, so I got at least 2 exams each week. Right now, I still have 4, and next week I have 4. Also, what the fuck? That's so many exams. So, end of the session, is it kind of like finals then?
Wait, no. It's Li Feng. My name's Li Feng. Sorry, this is my first time on duty.
Oh, the blushing is really cute. That's so adorable.
Hey, relax. You serve under Mifu, right?
Mifu.
That's impressive for your age. And please, just call me Chenyu.
Chingy. 15 weeks is 1 session. I'm on week 11. Oh, I see. You meet Soup Soup, correct? I can't remember when you meet her. I don't know. That name isn't familiar to me. We're still at like the very beginning of Wuling, so maybe not yet. Maybe soon. But yeah, that sounds about right. I know here in America it's like 16 weeks, but I do wonder, do you guys not get like a long winter break? Because in America it's like we get, we get like almost a month off during winter that kind of goes into like February. And then usually our last month would be like kind of the beginning of May. Tong Tong equals Soup Soup because Supreme Chief, Jesus. That I was playing so much Pokopia during those 2 weeks that was on like the meds. And so you saying that just immediately makes me think of I'm blanking on the chef's name. The Pokemon that's like a big chef. Oh my god. It was so much fun. I thought the animations for that Pokemon were really funny because he has the little like pot hat on his head. And when he takes it off, there's a strainer underneath it, also on his head. The first time I saw it, I was like, oh, and I like zoomed in. I was like, zoom enhance. We got 2 weeks off on the week leading into Christmas and the one after it. Oh, I see. Yeah, the winter break in like for here was always really long. So usually the semester ended about halfway through December. We get the rest of December and then we get 2 or 3 weeks of like February.
Oh, thank you. Your passes are all set. Please follow me.
Follow me to where you will be setting up your PAC and having to go back to the mines. Thank you.
Uncle G, I'm back with...
Ah, you must be the guest from Endfield.
Tian Shuang's message sure travels fast, huh?
Oh, come on. Li Feng was going on about it all afternoon yesterday.
Wow, such dedication.
I forgot how good the models and animations are in this game.
I just don't want to mess things up.
Marina's addicted to that game. We had to buy a Switch 2 because she needed it when she learned that the people that made it are the same people that made Dragon Quest Builders 2, which is our comfort game. Oh, hell yeah! That's so amazing. That's so amazing. I am loving seeing people's like reactions to the game and how much they're enjoying it. I saw like a short recently. I just realized the button on her shoulder says her name. Just in case people weren't sure. This is Chen. How has Rain like I assume she's finished like the main game. I got to the last area and finished the skyscraper, I think it was. But I think there's like actually like a credit scene and I haven't reached the credit scene yet. I was playing it so crazy during those 2 weeks that I low-key burned myself out a tiny bit. I was like, they're never happy. The Pokemon are never content with what I do. I can never make them happy enough. Skipping all the cutscene, I didn't realize they looked that good. I didn't know.
Kiddo, if you're this easy to fluster, you'll never make it as a watch guard.
I just love how detailed the like textures and like the fabrics and stuff are.
All right. Take these passes and get going.
She's close to the end of the game. Oh, hell yeah.
Yes, sir. Right this way, everyone.
I think I was going Insano style over the...
Gate duty and emergency rescues. The watch guards must be pretty swamped.
Over the...
Yeah. Uncle G was still
Oh,
on
they're
shift at
talking.
the array yesterday. He probably hasn't seen his little girl in over a week. Oh, right. Please stick close.
Oh, she
The blight's
runs.
very active up ahead.
There's blight inside the array too?
Yes, it does occur in areas away from the city center, but it's all under control.
These look like little ink caps. Oh, there's a chest over here. Oh, don't go in the water. Please don't die. Whee! I have to do a lot of like world exploration, honestly, in this game still. There's so much I've just left untouched. But you know, I was going like Insano style on like the SS Anne, I think it was, the ship that's in the like little like town area. Why is this here? Oh, there's a thing up there. The like seaside town.
So many people here. I thought this place was off limits.
They're Tianxia and farmers from the Industrial and Agricultural Production Unit. The Tianxia handle data monitoring and Shiranite equipment, while the farmers keep test plots productive.
Wuling wouldn't run without them.
Exactly. We all know why Wuling City exists. Dangers are shadow, and we outpace it by never lowering our guard.
What do we do with these? Oh, there they are. Ooh, the pacifying force of martial might, laying the riparian ridge, denying the blight. Shuits look pretty old, judging by the damage, I'd say around 20 years. I've heard that the name Wuling comes from these phrases. Thought there were supposed to be 4 statuettes here, now there are just 3 here. Where's the 4th one? Could it be the Qingbo stockade, or was it destroyed in that accident? Oh, you reached the last boss in Sekiro, Hugh? That's great. That's so cool. I'm so bad at those games. I adore Sekiro, but I love watching people play it. I can't play it myself. I really struggle with them. So it's always like really amazing to me when people can like play those games all on their own and get to like the final bosses. I'm like, God damn. I don't think we can climb in this game right now. Oh, I just missed it. Come back. No, you bitch. Come back.
Its strategic significance probably exceeds its operational value.
Where's this? He's all steamy. He's giving us steam. Oh, he's hiding. I was getting coached by my friend who no-hit it multiple times. That's crazy. I don't think I'll ever be able to do that on a video game. Maybe if I played like Ender Magnolia enough, because that was like one of those kinds of games that would be really fun to no-hit that I enjoyed a ton. But I just feel like I don't have that level of skill, and so that's another thing that I'm like, people who do speedrunning, who do like the challenges like those, I'm like, oh my god. There was someone that I was watching for a while that I'd watch like their every like streamed video and VOD of them playing Silksong. Fountain pen. Your cards, design, drawing, and so on. If you happen to find it, there's no need to return it. Just take a moment to admire my genius design. Thanks. Alright, where are we going? Where are we going, buddy? Oh yeah, the other reason I can't really play Sekiro myself is because the like gorilla and like ape bosses in it, I'm really like scared of like apes. Certain monkeys, I'll be like, okay, it's a little cute if they're like super fluffy. the instant they open their mouths and I see all their little fangs, it like freaks me out. And I think, is it Guardian Ape, the one that has the like centipede thing in it? So even when you like kill it the first like phase, it comes back and it's like controlled by the centipede, because the movements of it during the second phase freaked me out so bad when I watch people play it that it's really hard for me to watch that boss fight, like, to this day. It like instantly like freaks me out a little bit, and I'm someone that like I can get like scared in real life kind of easily. Like, people can sneak up on me, but like things like scary videos and like horror games, if I'm watching someone play them, they don't really scare me. If I'm playing them myself, then it's like out the window, it's probably gonna scare me. But that's one of those things where I can watch someone play that and it still creeps me out. Yeah, I know there's multiple bosses with a centipede in them. I know there's like the monk one, I think, that I always thought was really cool, that has like one of my favorite themes in the game. But I think was it the Guardian Ape that like, cause there's like aren't there a couple like gorilla-esque bosses? I like the big snake boss too.
You know them? Wanna go say hi?
It's fine. They're probably busy dealing with the blight.
Lipo! Lipo! Not bad at all.
Goddamn
First
skin
off, we should
tight.
do- and we
The
already
skin
look
tight
the part.
tights.
What's next? Tagging along with Captain Me in a blaze of glory, putting out fires all over the place?
Are they like childhood friends?
Look, I didn't become a watchguard to show off.
All right, you two. The automated industry complex is important business. Stay focused.
She's like, yes, ma'am.
Enmin?
Snakes are environmental dangers, sadly, not bosses. I thought the like really, really big white snake that you have to navigate around is technically like a quote-unquote boss, even though it doesn't have like a dedicated boss fight, right? Because that's the one that you actually have to like walk around and you stab it in the eyes or whatever.
Everyone's been counting the minutes.
You have to sneak around it.
Here you are.
I always like considered that a boss in my mind.
Let me introduce myself. I'm Yenning, head of the Wuling Sheeranite Application and Tech Production Unit, and this is my student, Bai Shuang. Right now, we're handling hazard monitoring for this area, gathering intel to see if we need to roll out boots-on-the-ground measures. I heard the Endman was here in Wuling, so I got things prepped early. Bai Shuang, turn the apparatus 3 degrees to the right.
Okay, got it.
I'm gonna find one of those like blueprints that just covers everything that you need for like the Wuling area and just lay that down, I think, because I do not have the patience to make an entire new like setup on my own like right now.
There's something about the Angoloi and the Blight that you should know.
The Seaborn! The Seaborn!
Contact below. Fall back now.
They are very Seaborn-esque. Oh, the fight music is really good.
Bai Shuang, Section 73 of the Blighted Zone Manual.
Understood. Put on protective gear, seek immediate shelter, and leave the rest to...
Me! All non-combatants, move behind me immediately!
Oh, what's this? She's fun. I need to figure out the timing for skills, because I know if you have the vulnerability, yeah, there it is. She's so fun to play. I love her animations a ton too. She looks cool in combat. Yeah, she gets a secondary combo skill too.
How did Angeloy breach the array?
Like it can go off twice, and the second one has like I think bonuses to it, but I can't remember exactly what they are off the top of my head. But you have to have like a vulnerability debuff and I think it was an elemental.
Activating some of the Tianshu pillars here. That's why the array was compromised.
Uh-oh. Is stream dropping a little bit? Uh-oh. Let's give it a second.